If you want to dramatically increase your manifesting success, whether it's in business or your personal life, then I encourage you to watch this entire video because what I'm going to share with you is so powerful and the results that I've gotten personally and my clients are out of this world. So let's dive straight in. But before we do, if you love connecting with like-minded people, spiritual entrepreneurs on the path to manifesting greatness, growing their business, living with greater freedom, peace, and security, then there's a link in the description below. Come and check it out. Quite often, when we want something, we want an outcome, we start with two minds. One is, will it happen? And the other mind is saying, I want it to happen. Notice the difference. So in that process, you're actually coming from a second guessing nature, which means you're not fully committed. And when you're not fully committed, your energetics tell the story. You start expressing an energetic signature into the quantum field as indecision, which means I might want something, but I don't believe I can have it, or I don't believe in its timing. Let's make it really, really simple. I'm going to show you a very powerful process to increase their manifesting win rate. It's called commanding. So make a statement. When you want something, choose a date. Let's say that it's rent, or that it's your mortgage payment, or let's say it's a new client. This will happen by this date because I declare it. And it might sound that's a little bit wishy-washy, or I can't reach for that because my belief system kicks me out. I don't have enough evidence. Put your belief aside for the moment because this does not require a belief. This requires a decision on your behalf. So we go from two minds to one mind, two energetic signatures competing for attention to one prime, strong frequency, one energetic signature that says, let's say by this Friday, this is going to happen. And you feel into that event and you declare it. It's going to happen because I declare it. I command it to happen. Now, we're not making this some lofty daydream. You commit to it energetically. It doesn't mean you have to do more work. There are nudges that you will get presented with, inspirations, ideas for you to move on and take action. And if you move on those nudges and you move towards taking inspired action off the back of those ideas and nudges, you will expedite and dramatically increase your win rate. I promise you. So next time you've got something, this Friday, as the example, you're actually saying, I command it, I declare it, and you enroll yourself in that outcome. Now, I can hear some of you saying, I've tried this before and I get disappointed. I feel let down. And if that's you, comment below, let down. That's part of your old nervous system that says, I'm not going to dream, I'm not going to try, I'm not going to give my full attention because I'm afraid of failure. I'm afraid of being disappointed, of being let down. And then I carry resentment, which distorts your nervous system even more. So let's make it really clear. You are commanding reality by making a decision, enrolling yourself in the end, which means you're all in energetically. And anytime that doubt or fear arises, go back and say, no, it's going to happen because it must happen. Therefore, it is done. Enroll yourself in the feeling of it being done and then let it go. Drop it. Go and do something else. You can practice this over and over and over again. Start with small things and then increase them so that your nervous system doesn't get kicked out by saying, I'm going to win a cajillion dollars tomorrow or by this Friday. You're going to get kicked out and it's going to feel like a lofty daydream. It's going to feel ungrounded and insecure within your nervous system. So don't play that loop. Play the game of manifesting to increase your win rate by giving yourself completely by commanding it. So I'd love to see you in our community. There's a link below. This content and much, much deeper content is available to you.